Hey, bro. What's going on, guys? We are back with another video, and today I'm gonna be posting, like I mentioned in the last video, like there's this guy I objection handled. I think like a fuck, I can't speak. Guy like I objection handled him like a month ago. Um, Wanted to join the program, like this offer I was selling for. So a little bit conscious about this guy. This guy worked at like some kind of railroad, and he wanted to like just get out of his job so he can change his life, get more time with his family. And when it comes to when it came to the payment at the end, like he wanted to split up the payments because he just wanted to split up the payments. And then at the end, I figured out it was fear, and then or obviously when I was objection handling, I figured out it was fear, and then walked him through it, and then at the end I got him to piff. It was just like it was a really good call or a really good objection handle, at least in my opinion. Obviously there's stuff I could have um you know like improved and stuff and whatnot, but at the end of the day it's like um as long as you get the deal across the line, like that's what fucking matters. So but yeah, if you guys if you guys like it, let me know, and then I'll post more videos like this. And
Funds. I gotta have some type of emergency funds.
yeah, well, what we can do, it's like we can do 3K today and then split it up, like 3K today and then 3K in a month. Obviously, there will be interest. I'll be honest with you, like 3K today and then 3K in a month, if that helps.
Extra $1,000 in 1 month.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, we do that to like out of respect for the people like who pay in full.
Huh?
Like we do that out of respect for the people who pay in full.
No, but that's a whole extra thousand
I
dollars.
know, I understand, but but I don't want that stopping you from learning the skills necessary so you can make the money you need to make. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Whole $1,000.
I can tell it's a little hesitation because it's a lot of
Yeah,
money.
it's
It's a
good.
lot it's a lot of
That's a
money.
that's a whole extra thousand
Yeah,
dollars.
yeah. It's a lot of money, right? Because at the end of the day, man, it's like, why do we want to get into trading in the first place? To make
To
more
make
what?
money.
To make
To make money.
so the thing that you want to get into this can be the same reason why it stops you.
I know.
Because like at the end of because like if we had the skill set with trading, if we knew how to trade profitably, we'd have more of what?
More money.
More money, right? Right? And I know it's a big decision, man. It's 3K or whatever it may be. But you getting to the point where you're making 15, 10 to 15K a month, that's like what? Times 12, 180K a year. That's a big step for you as well, right?
Ah.
If you knew you wouldn't fail, would you do it?
Huh?
If you knew 100%, like if you were to come in, learn the skills necessary, if you knew you wouldn't fail, would you do it?
Yeah,
So would it be fair to say like you're just a little uncertain around the investment, which is totally fair.
I guess.
You, you guess or you are. We're both men here, bro. You can talk to me. Yeah. Is it is it fair to say that uncertainty?
Yeah, that
I'll walk you through it, bro. I'm here to help.
that plus that plus I lost so much goddamn money.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The thing is, like, we're gonna continue to lose more money if we don't get the right skills necessary.
Right, I agree.
Right. Right. So, but I guess like for you, like, let's have that conversation. When it comes to the uncertainty, like, what's behind that? Is this like kind of like your first time investing into something, like of this of a, like this much money, or like,
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah, fearful, right?
$5,000? Hell yeah. For
Right. Just so I can relate this to you in a bit. Do you did you drive a car? Do you drive a
yeah,
car? Yeah.
yeah.
So when you first drove a car, right? You're probably so excited, like shit, I'm ready, I can drive, I can pick up the bad bitches, you know what I mean? But like when you got behind the wheel, you're probably scared of shit. You're probably like, shit, dude, like what if I hit this old lady on this crossing the street? What if I run the red light? You're probably thinking of like the worst possible case scenarios, right?
No,
Yeah. But
I've been
like
driving forever.
I know, but like when you first started
The
driving, you're
first
probably
time.
when you first started.
Probably maybe.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you never got over those fears and you never started driving, would you be the confident driver you are today?
Say that again?
If you never got over that fear of you like starting like getting on the road, would you be the confident driver you are today? If you never got
No,
over that initial fear, right?
no,
It's
no.
just why not though?
Right.
Right? Why not though?
Right. You're right. Absolutely right.
It's not me being right. It's because I want to help you, right? Because if it's a right or wrong, that means it's a me versus you. But it should be us versus the problem,
Right.
right?
Agreed.
And the
Agreed.
thing is, it's like it's the same thing with business, man. When you first invest into yourself, here I'll tell you a story about me when I like invest into myself. Six to 7 months ago, like I invested into like a sales training program, and guess how much it was, man?
The what program?
It was like a sales program.
Oh, what you do now?
Yeah, like guess how much that was?
2 grand?
5K.
Okay.
You know,
Shit, you good?
but
You
the
good at it?
but
You
the
got
thing is,
me.
the thing is, it's like I only had $900 to my name, man.
Mm.
So you know what I did? Put everything on a credit card and just paid it right there. Was it scary as shit? Dude, yes. It was scary. I didn't know how to feel because I didn't know it was gonna work out, and I was paying for it with money I didn't have. Like
Right.
I was stressed as shit. But the thing is, it's like if I never took that bet on myself and I never moved forward, you and I would not be talking right now. I wouldn't be helping you do the same thing,
Right.
right? And the thing is though, like it's like if we never get over that fear, that initial fear was shown, we never learn the right skills necessary, where does that leave you?
Where I was at yesterday.
Yeah. And so on and then so on. But the thing is,
Right.
like for you, like my question to you is like, is that something you want to settle for? And that's a yes or no.
No.
No,
No.
right. So, and I'm sure you believe like, do you believe what we have? Like, if you were to do it, do you believe it works if you show up?
I
And that's a
believe it. Yeah.
yes, right.
Yeah.
So if we have a process that works, if we show up, will you show up and do the work for you, for not even for your family, but for yourself? And that's a yes or no as well.
Yes.
Why will you though? Because most people don't. Like I'll be honest, most people don't show up and do the work. Why will you though?
I have a mission. I'm not. I
Hmm.
refuse to work for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
And what else? And mainly that. I don't want to work for the rest of my life.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And I want to try. I want to
yeah, of
travel, do things.
course.
I mean,
So if we have a process that works, if we show up, and we will show up until it works, what is there left to do?
make the move.
So what's the best move possible to help you and yourself and your family in the best position? So like you don't have to look back as life as a what if. Is it
Best of
is
myself.
it hey like do we finally get does Rashawn tell himself hey let's I'm gonna get over my fear and finally do this thing, or do we continue to push it off?
Get over my fear.
So what are you gonna do?
Get over my fear. Um.
Okay, so if you're gonna get over your fear, are we ready to step up to the plate? Yes or no?
Yes. Do it.
Okay, cool. So what I can do, I'll send over the link for 3K and
No, send it for the 5.
send it for the
I'm not.
5.
Yeah, I'm not giving.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the objection handling or whatever. But um but that just goes to show that like there's no rules when it comes to like honestly sales. Obviously you can follow a framework, but by all means follow a framework, follow a script, you know, do study work tracks here and there. But at the end of the day there's no rules, right? Like I don't know, like I did a lot of shit that was like probably like not like I guess like within the rules or some stuff, like maybe like sharing a story about myself, how I invested and how I can related that to him and stuff like. But it's just like those little things that'll get these people across the line, because at the end of the day, it's like when you guys got to realize that when you're talking to these prospects and you're taking these sales calls, like, bro, they're human. At the end of the day, they're human. They're just a human on the screen, and just be human back. Just really be human back. Obviously, like, it'll get to the point where when you first start off, or when you first you'll follow a framework. That's just how it is. But eventually, like, I'm beginning to understand that, like, once you have some experience in the game, obviously, like, I only have like 2 months of like closing experience, but once you get some more skin in the game, like, you'll eventually just develop your own style of selling, and then you'll realize, like, hey, there's no rules. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Don't say whatever the fuck you want. Um, Disclaimer there. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's like you you'll develop your own style of selling. I think I already fucking said that. And then yeah, and then you'll close more deals that way. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys like it, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. um Buy me some Panda Express. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and then I'll see you in the next one. Peace.